Hello everybody, it's Alana here, and I wanted to do a video right quick. But before I get started, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here and for checking me out, for subscribing if you have. Thank you so much for that. Hope you all have been blessed. Mine and me and mine have been blessed. So anyway, I decided to do this video. I've been meaning to do videos, guys, but here's the thing. We were so busy. My family and I were so busy in July and August, and school started mid-August, and then we've been like working like crazy. And I homeschool, so I'm teaching and mommying and wifing and all the things at home. So it's crazy. And also church and karate and dance classes and all that kind of stuff. But and both my dad and my father-in-law visited coincidentally within the past couple of weeks. So it's just been crazy. Also, not just craziness. I mean, not just a hectic, busy schedule, but I have lost my freaking mind in my purchases from Dooney Bourke. So I'm just kind of overwhelmed. I can't do like an unboxing when I've got like 15 boxes coming every day. I'm kidding. It's not that bad. But seriously, I literally have to do another collection video. I decided once I was like unboxing my, literally guys, like 12th bag. I've sold off some other stuff too though. So, my whole collection has been switching, and I told myself, you know what, I think I'm going to have to do a collection, not a reveal, not an unboxing. I'm kind of done with those because I have way too much stuff to reveal. I'm going to have to do a doggone collection, updated Dooney collection video. But anyway, so that's not what this is about. I'm just telling you where I've been. And I'm sorry I've been MIA for a while, but again, life just be lifing, Life is happening. Anyway, so the I don't know who started the tag. Here's one reason why I'm doing the video, because I'm in this bag and I've been in it for about basically for the month of September. And I don't know who started the tag, and I was not even thinking of the tag when I don't think I heard of the tag when I or that it even started by the time I got into this bag, changed into it from, what did I change into it from? I can't even remember what my previous bag was. I've been in this so long, but I've been enjoying the mess out of it. And this is a satchel. This is a Florentine satchel. So because I've heard of the tag or challenge or whatever it's called, Satchel September, I think that's what it's called, and a number of the Dooney ladies that I follow on YouTube have done it, I thought, you know what? I'm in a satchel. I might as well do Satchel September. So I won't be revealing any satchels that I've purchased, and I've purchased so many. That can't be my Satchel September video. It will be 2 hours long, or a 3-4 part video series. So I can't do that. So I figured, you know what? Let me do what I'm carrying, because this bag of the month so far is a satchel, and Satchel September, bag of the month, we all here. So and I'll do what's in my bag, and I will do kind of a wear and tear. Also, all of that will be in here. Hopefully I don't take too long. I've already taken a few minutes to tell you where I've been, so too long already. Anyway, so this is a mini Florentine satchel. Excuse me, a Florentine Mini Satchel. This is who I call Black Beauty, what I call Black Beauty. She's black. I've had this bag for like 8 years. One of my first satchels, mini satchels, and the only Dooney bag that I purposely kept when I let go of everything when I discovered Coach. By the way, I am Coach Craze. I don't know if some of you know, but those of you who follow Coach and Dooney, maybe you've seen my other channel, probably haven't, but just in case, I've mentioned it like once before on this channel. I am Coach Craze, and basically, about 6 years ago, I discovered Coach 1941 and that gloved hand pebbled leather, and I thought, oh, there's a low maintenance leather that's just as quality and as fantastic, or seemed to be just as quality and great, but lower maintenance than the Florentine leather. And I owned so much Florentine leather back then, and I was scared to use all of it because it scratches, it stains. I don't care about the scratching as much, but it stains, guys. Sometimes it stains. Even though people say, well, some bags, some colors will, when they are rained on, they'll completely dry up, and sometimes they stain. And it's pretty much a high maintenance leather for the most part. When you're thinking of like how you want it to look, and if you want your bag to stay, you want your leather to stay the same and look the same, this ain't the way to go. Florentine leather is full grain vegetable tan leather, and if you want your bag to not change ever, do not get into Florentine leather. Oh, that rhymed. If you don't want your bag or your leather to change ever, do not get into Florentine leather. I'm kidding. Sorry, I just bumped the camera. Anyway, so I let go of like not all of my other bags, not 90%, like 90% of my bags were Florentine, and most of them were satchels, mini satchels, and like some small leather goods and all that. I let go of them when I discovered Coach's 1941 gloved hand pebble leather because it was, like I said, much lower maintenance. I held on to this bad boy though, and at that point I had never carried it. And the whole time it's been sitting here on my shelf, never carried it. All the past several years, the past few years that I've been as coach, have never carried it until September. I might have taken it out once. I've played around with it. I might have taken it out of the house one time, if that. I don't think I did though. And I was using a basically brand new bag. It had softened a bit sitting on the shelf through the years, but it basically was a brand new spanking bag. Brand spanking new. And this again is size mini. I love the mess out of it. Another reason why I didn't use it was because I thought I had not used them much, but the satchel silhouette I thought was going to be too much work for me to use because, you know, we've got the zip. You've got a smile there, right? It's a fold right here. I hate when they do that. I hate when people do this on QVC when they smash. Oh my God, sorry bag. I'm so sorry. I hate when they do that. But we've got a smile here, which means that the top is that's a flap. It's folded down, a flap-ish, and we've got handles, and then you know the from end to end, the mouth is not that wide, and so I assumed that it was going to be a hard style to use, and I did use a size small a couple of times, like even before I got this. I got some beat up one to see how I liked it, and it was black also in size small, and I used it a couple of times, thought it was great, and then I thought, you know what though, I don't know about this style. I don't think it's gonna be worth it. And I was a mom of young kids, so I had needed to be hands-free. So this was not the style, but my kids are older. I go more places by myself now. I can afford to look super cute and ladylike and use these top handles, in my hand or on the crook of my arm, which is actually, I'll possibly get into that later, but that's the main way that I use this because, I feel all dainty and ladylike and whatnot, even though this is a robust bag. And I keep this on the interior when I'm using that strap. This strap I've used too. I'll get into that later. Guys, I'm so sorry. So anyway, I never used this because I thought the style was so hard to use. At the beginning of September or the end of August, when I first took this out, first stop was Costco, I discovered, you know what? If I leave this open, because it is folded down to a certain extent, people aren't going to be able to get into that as easily as if it was like gaping open like a tote or something. So I figured I could just leave that, unzipped. That's how I use it. And it is the easiest. It's so easy to use, guys. I'm not just saying that. So easy to use. Feels amazing. Easy carry on as a crossbody. It's just such an amazing bag. It has patinaed a bit and softened up over the past 3 weeks. Look at that. There's a little more shine than there was. Well, I know there's more shine. You didn't see it when I did a couple of videos like last year, I think, showing this bag, but it's a little shinier because that's part of the patina. Depending on the color, patina means that vegetable tan leather can get a little darker in shade. It also gets a little shinier. It gets softer. That's patina. And this bag over the past 3 weeks has done that. And I am super excited about that. I love it. So it's been a great carry. And I really want to change from here into another satchel. And I have so many to choose from now. And I really need to do a video showing y'all. Anyway, I was talking about the straps. This strap I purchased from Coach Outlet years ago. This is their K Facet strap. They did a retail and an outlet collab with K Facet. This was the strap. This was like I almost never buy outlet, but I had to grab this because K Facet has such gorgeous floral patterns, but also this green, I knew it would match my the green suede in this bag. And at the time, this was my only Dooney. And I thought, ooh, if I buy this, I can wear it with my black Dooney. Didn't wear it, but it matched. So I would set this in the shelf right next to it. This is pretty much this bag strap. Now I've got a lot more black Florentines, just a heads up. So I can wear this with more stuff. But this is so comfortable too. It's such a great carry as a long shoulder or crossbody or just hanging off the side when I carry the bag by its handles. Look at that, guys. To this day, the Rogue and the the Dooney Satchel, this exact style satchel, not necessarily the leather, but this silhouette are my favorite two of all time. This is just, you can't get better than this. Look at this. Look at this. It's just insane. But anyway, so yeah, here's the bag. And it's one of the older styles because, again, I got it like eight years ago or something like that. So it has what I call the rounded bottom. There's no flat panel here, which is how they're doing all the satchels now. Since we're down here, I don't see much wear and tear. There's a tiny scuff or something right there, but I could probably get that off. The feet, look at the feet. Can you see the feet? And I do put this thing, y'all, I do sometimes put my bags on the ground. I don't believe in the whole superstition of not putting your bags on. If you put your bags on the ground, something bad's going to happen to you or whatever. I don't do that. I am a busy woman. I don't care. I believe in the Lord. I don't care about superstition. I'm being taken care of no matter what I do with my doggone bags. So, yeah, I don't believe in that. Also, it doesn't, I'll just wipe it off. If it gets a little dirty, who cares? You know, so, I mean, I don't do that. But, yeah, I see, let's look at that. Under there, the underside of the D-ring here looks good. I don't see much wear at all, if any, and I barely see scratches. And I don't know, even if there are some scratches, I don't know if I did that in September or if that was already there, because I had, like I said, I've had it for many years on the shelf and I've played around with it. Didn't take it out, but I've modeled it. I've walked around the house with it and all that. I don't see much of anything. The only thing I see is that, and it's only this particular bag, the suede, by the way, the Dooney Florentine Satchels, and some of the other leather materials have this green suede. I don't know why, but this suede is a little thinner than some of my other ones, and it actually wrinkled like this, but this didn't happen during the time I was using it. This happened years ago. I don't know why, but you see there's a little wrinkle there, and it was cut a little unevenly, and I only noticed that years later when I got some more. Anyway, here's what I've got in my bag. Here's the interior. The opening isn't super wide, but I can get in without a problem. I can get into a micro without a problem too. Here's what's in my bag. I've got matching wallet. This I kept as long as this bag also. When I sold everything else out, I kept this black matching wallet and a little card holder, which I don't have, but it's also black Florentine, and I believe it's on the website now. Not this, but the little card holder that I kept. This is old, and it has gotten a little even shinier than the bag, because I handle this one. This is the main wallet I've been carrying for the past 3 weeks with the bag, so I get in and out of this bag, and I you know, I'm always touching the wallet and stuff, so it's gotten even shinier. So that's very nice, beautiful. This is an older one, so you know what it has inside. That little vinyl, whatever this material is. I don't think it's leather. Didn't think it was leather back then either, but there's a little stain from the black right here because of that. I don't know what this material is, but it doesn't seem the best quality, but I mean, it's okay. Now they've got just plain cotton fabric, if I'm not mistaken. So here's my wallet. This is a small zip around wallet. I've got a little mirror from Ray Dunn from one of the TJX stores, Go Forth Goods, sunglasses case. And I use this for, when I'm wearing my sunglasses, I use this for my eyeglasses too. I just swap them out. And here, technically, here is my, the eyeglasses that I have are by Furla, and here is the actual glasses case, but I never use it because I'm always wearing my glasses. So I use this for lip products, a pen at the bottom, and then this tiny lotion, because I'm trying to find a small cosmetic pouch that isn't too big, because I don't like big cosmetic pouches. I don't need them. I barely carry anything. Y'all saw what was in here, and I had 3 lip products. I don't even carry that many. Here is my key fob to the van, the minivan, my little beautiful minivan key fob. This is by Portland Leather Goods. I have a couple of these. And, oh, seriously, 1 second. Let me gracefully pick that back up because I just butchered that shot. Anyway, this is my, these are my earbuds. So yeah, that's all this, literally, that was all that was in my bag. Generally, I keep my stuff in a bag organizer because I like to preserve the interior of my bags. Here's my 8-inch bag organizer that I use for small to medium bags, and then I have an 11-inch. It's gray with white polka dots, and it's the same exact kind. Lots of outside pockets, zip pockets here, 2 handles. You know, it can actually be snapped and, you know, made even more thin. Or I don't know why the snap is there, but it can travel well and thinly. So I use this generally. However, I wanted this bag right here to slouch more. And when the organizer is being used, it doesn't slouch as much. So, I mean, it held the bag up. It kind of stabilized the leather a bit. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. There's nothing like Florentine leather. I'm not saying it's the best leather in the world, but it's definitely very unique and very amazing. But anyway, so I didn't use this with this bag because I wanted this thing to, you know, develop more of a smile in this little slouchy area. Because I love a slouch. I love a good slouch. So anyway, that's my bag. Here's the strap that I use with it. About half the time I've used this bag, and I've used this a couple of times. When I'm not, like I said, when I'm not using this, I just scratch the bag. And see, I can't really see anything. I see a scratch that was already there, but yep. When I'm out and about, I said I've been using the handles more so than a strap. So if I know I'm going to be like shopping after church or something, I'll put this strap inside of the bag in the corner and just forego this one and just use this on the crook of my arm or hands. Anyway, I love it though. I love it so much. I am kicking myself so hard for not utilizing this thing years ago. Had I used this, and if I knew what full grain leather was back then, and if I would have known what vegetable tan, like what I knew it was vegetable tan. I didn't know what that meant though. I kind of had an idea, but had I known, y'all, I probably would never have left Dooney so thoroughly. I'm back though, so that's all that matters. God forgives. I'm kidding. Anyway, I know he really does, but he didn't care about that. Yeah, but Peter Dooney forgives, hopefully. Thanks, Peter, for forgiving me for tossing you aside for years. I'm kidding. Anyway, so yeah, this is my September bag of the month. So I wasn't even intending to stay in it this long, but I've been enjoying it so much that I've stayed in it, and I've received a number of newer bags. I mean, brand new bags from Dooney. I've ordered a number of bags, and I'm still in this one, and I'm still enjoying it. And so the new bags are sitting until I can get out of this one. But anyway, I'm thoroughly loving this. Love how it carries in every way. Shoulder, long shoulder, not shoulder. Yeah, actually, this would work as a short shoulder. Not with this strap. This is an old strap, so there's no 3-piece, which I love. I hate that 3-piece strap. Anyway, so this crossbody, hand, crook of the arm, long shoulder, short shoulder, it carries so well. So I am totally 2 thumbs up for this, 15 thumbs up for this bag. And now I know, after owning it for almost a decade now, I know how great it is. Anyway, y'all, take care of yourselves. What is your satchel set? Have you been, what is your bag that you've been carrying? Currently, what's your bag? Have you been carrying like one through the month? Do you do a 1-monther, or do you do like every couple of weeks you change out, or every day? Or, have you been part of the Satchel September channel? Let me know in the comments. Take care of yourselves. Bye.